relationships are totally meaningless.
Right.
I mean, you know, in any relationship, we all want to feel what? We want to feel important. We want to feel heard. We want to feel seen. But there are always red flags, right? And we tend to ignore those red flags because we want the relationship to be something that is not. Whether that's a friendship, a marriage, or a courting relationship, a dating relationship, we all want, you know, there are those red flags, and we want to mold that relationship to be what we want because we don't want to lose that relationship.
Absolutely.
But as my friend said, you know, sometimes those relationships are meaningless, and sometimes totally meaningless.
Say it loud.
Sometimes those
back.
relationships are totally meaningless.
Right.
And you should not be fighting to show your worth to somebody who really don't mean anything to you, or has shown you that you don't mean anything to them.
And I think that's what starts it. Right? When there's a mismatch in how connected we really are. Like, I'm your best friend, but you're not really my best friend.
Right.
Like, you know somebody like that. Like, you will give your all for these people, and they will not reciprocate. So that is really fighting for, if you're continuing to give and give and give in those situations, you are really fighting for significance, especially if you're expecting it back. And so we all have those relationships where we are giving to someone and we're expecting them to give it back to us.
We need to do some, you know, some thinking about whether or not we should be still in that relationship.
You know, if I'm going to put money into something, I want a return on my investment.
Absolutely.
So if I'm going to invest, you know, $10,000 in something and it's an investment, I'm going to expect for it to grow in some way.
Absolutely.
But if I'm putting 10,000 in and you just keep taking, that's
and
like
they're never depositing you. So if you're in one of those relationships, again, it's time to start thinking about whether or not you should continue forward with that relationship.